permeable in nature, epithelial tissue being permeable in nature, and it regulates the exchange of materials between different body parts and internal environment also. So depending upon the number of cell layers, the shape and the function of the cell, the epithelial tissue can be grouped into squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, columnar epithelium, ciliated epithelium, and glandular epithelium. So in squamous epithelium, the squamous epithelium lines the blood vessels. Squamous epithelium lines the blood vessels, lymph vessels in Bowman capsule, and uriniferous tubules, alveoli of lungs, buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus, that is also called food pipe, lining of mouth, and outer layer of skin. So, squamous epithelium is made up of flat, irregular plate-like cells. Squamous epithelium is made up of flat, irregular cells, plate-like cells. The cells fit closely in a wall or tiles and form the smooth membrane of lining. These cells fits closely in a wall, just like wall or tiles, just like walls and tiles in the body. So due to this feature, this tissue is also known as pavement epithelium. So this tissue is also known as pavement epithelium because it fits like a wall or tiles. So it is also called pavement epithelium. The squamous epithelium can be simple or stratified. So I am going to describe about simple squamous epithelium. So inside simple squamous epithelium is present in the lining of tissue cells. Simple squamous epithelium is present in the lining of tissue cells where transportation of substances occurs through selectively permeable membrane. Once again, try to understand this. That means simple squamous epithelium is present in the lining of tissue cells where transportation of substances occurs through selectively permeable membrane. For example, in cells lining blood vessels. Lung alveoli, esophagus, and lining of mouth, there is a simple flat kind of epithelium. There is which kind of epithelium? There is simple flat kind of epithelium known as simple squamous epithelium. The cells of this epithelium are extremely thin and flat and form the delicate cover lining their respective tissues. So then I am going to describe second types of simple squamous epithelium. I am going to describe second type of squamous epithelium because squamous epithelium can be divided into two parts. First part simple squamous epithelium and second part will be stratified squamous epithelium. So stratified squamous epithelium comprises of cells that are arranged in layers to prevent the wear and tear of the cells. So because of the layering of skin cells in pattern, this epithelium known as the stratified squamous epithelium. So I am going to tell you the function of stratified squamous epithelium. It protects the underlying part of the mechanical injury. It protects the underlying part from the mechanical injury, stress, infection and dehydration also. and it facilitates the diffusion of gases and materials also. What it facilitates? What is it facilitates? It facilitates the diffusion of gases and materials also. So I am going to describe cuboidal epithelium. So in cuboidal epithelium may be simple or stratified. Cuboidal epithelium may be simple or may be stratified. The simple cuboidal epithelium lines the uriniferous tubules, kidney tubules, germinal layer of genital, thyroid gland, small salivary glands, pancreatic duct. The stratified cuboidal epithelium form the lining of large duct, mammary glands, as well as pancreatic, salivary and sweet gland also. Sure, it is made up of cube-like cells, as the name indicates cuboidal epithelium. It is made up of cube-like cells, which you study in the maths also. Cube, cone, cuboid, sphere. It is made up of cube-like of cells. Sure, they are more or less square shaped. When viewed from the surface, they look polygonal. When viewed from the surface, they look polygonal and square-like when viewed vertically. When viewed vertically, they look like square type. And when viewed from surface, it is viewed in a polygonal. So, nucleus is round in